near South Side is just an amazing place to do business.
There's new businesses, new restaurants, more walking, the trees on the street are beautiful, the bike lanes.
There are signs of economic development all over this community.
It's just a hot area, and we're only getting better. It's where everybody kind of wants to be.
Cook Children's in this area is in a very unique spot right now, in that we have a very thriving community. We have a community that says, this is how we can do it, instead of thinking of 20 reasons how we can't do it.
Everything that we do at JPS now, we're trying to figure out the impact not only to our patients, but to the local community.
Fort Worth South has done just a great job in sort of reshaping the landscape of healthcare in this part of the community.
I know that many of our colleagues who are small business owners feel the same way that I do. This is it's a happening part of town.
This area has so much to offer, and I think it's only going to get better as the years go on.
We're getting more and more customers, here. I mean, I'm seeing more customers come here every single month.
It's really grown to be a great spot to be for us at the brewery.
We've grown a lot faster than I expected. The neighborhood has really kind of come together and found us and supported us, and that's, you can't get any better than that.
It's a part of our community where folks want to come to do business.
There is not really another place where I can see something like this.
There's new businesses, new restaurants, more walking, the trees on the street are beautiful, the bike lanes.
Within walking distance of the brewery, we have great restaurants, great shops. We now have a park right over here. We've got yoga places. We've got just a lot of great community activities that go on in this general area.
When I see people walking up and down, I just feel home.
When people come in, families in particular, take care of loved ones, it's great that they can drive down the street and have great restaurants to choose from.
When we first came, it was just very few restaurants, and now really they are popping up, and it's really good for us, and the more the merrier.
And you also have different types of customers, from your high-end white collar to your blue collar workers, and that's great for business. You have all types of clientele coming through these doors, all day long.
They just love this area, because when you come in, it just looks very different from anything else.
It's just an amazing transformation. I knew I needed to get in before it got even better. So,
businesses, they should be looking at this area right now. You don't want to miss the boat.
Fort Worth South has been vital to getting the word out that we're here. Right off the bat, people knew that we were here, and a lot of that had to do with the efforts that Fort Worth South makes to promote their member businesses, and even actually just businesses in the area. Even if you're not a member, they do a great job of promoting the area.
Well, I can easily say we would not be here if it was not for Fort Worth South, and I'm not just saying that. This building got done in a timely manner that generally is not your average time for restaurants. We got this done from plans to opening our doors in about 6 months.
We offer up anything that we can do to help Fort Worth South, and it's been mutually beneficial, I think, on both sides of the fence.
Actually, Fort Worth South helped us with every aspect of the move into this place.
Fort Worth South stepped up to the plate and helped us as we began to plan for our growth and expansion, and we're very, very grateful for that.
If it wasn't for Fort Worth South, we would not be here and not nearly successful.
This is the right place for us to be.
This is the place to make things happen.
We're not going anywhere anytime soon, and we're pretty happy to say that.
This neighborhood is my home.
It's where everybody kind of wants to be.
Every person that moves here adds to the interesting things that happen in this neighborhood.
There are some families around the neighborhood. There's also a lot of folks who just like the urban atmosphere, and it's easy to walk to everything.
It's new. It's something different.
I hope more will come and join us.
I decided to move in the area about May of last year. I could see the character of the neighborhood. I could see the character of the people around and the park across the street. And it just looked like a family-oriented, nice place to live. It's a unique, family-oriented neighborhood where your neighbors will actually come out and talk to you. You've got everything you want just right here within walking distance.
A lot of interesting people moving in. They're not stuck up, they're just like fun people. They come here, again, they can walk, so they don't have to drive.
There's a lot of folks have moved back into this neighborhood and chosen it as a place to live, and I think that's the most encouraging thing.
It really changed a lot in 5 years. I don't even imagine what it's going to be. I can't imagine what it's going to be in 5 more.
People are coming to this neighborhood and putting money into especially in the housing, into to redoing old homes.
I'm hoping by me putting the money into this house that it will spread.
There's plans to add bike lanes, add bike parking, widening the sidewalks and planting trees, and just generally making it a kind of a pleasant place to be.
Those type of future visions for the community that actually build the community and it's going to strengthen the economic development of the community means a lot to me, and that's why I'm going to put my money right here.
We're a nonprofit organization to promote physical fitness in the community. That's how we started back in '79. The first year we had an ice storm, but we still had 400 and some runners finish. The second year our numbers went up to 1,200, and it's just grown from there. This is our 33rd year, and we're expecting 23,000 to 25,000 runners this year. First time ever is we've moved our courses so that it actually encompasses part of Near South. We're going to take it up South Main and all the way down West Magnolia, and then over to Fifth and to Allen, and then right past our office here on Park Place. We found this location over here, and it's just such a great area to be in. We're right by the neighborhoods and the community, so it just was the perfect fit for us. It's our new home. I don't think we'll be going anywhere. We really, really love it here.
We organized an annual Oktoberfest 5K run in September, and the first year that we had it here, we had 1,000 people here running for that event, raised some money for Habitat for Humanity, specifically because we wanted to help others build roofs, because we know what it's like not to have one.
The concerts on the green, you know, we love those. We go down there almost every one. I tell you, it was fun.
That night it was amazing for us. It was kind of a peek into the future of what South Main hopefully will look like someday.
Me and my wife walked around and just spent the day doing that, and I tell you what, that was great. And it made it feel like, hey, you know, we really made a good investment here, because this is so much fun. If they're doing this all the time, oh my gosh.
Kids were playing Jenga on the sidewalk. There was art all over the place, a taco truck. Just generally, everybody from the neighborhood was out enjoying a public space and you know, having a great time for very little money.
This upcoming Arts Carnival, I plan to have lots of artwork in here.
That kind of event and those kinds of things can create the heart of a neighborhood.
This is clearly a part of our community that's growing and developing. Nothing but blue sky ahead of us.
It's just a really nice place to be.